We're going to look at p hat. Now what p hat is how many people we want to take samples of. So if you have a look at the example here, you're trying out a new chocolate tart recipe. You found 40 volunteers to taste test your new recipe comparing to your normal one. Half the volunteers were given a serving of a new tart first, then a serving of the old tart. The other half were given the old tart first, then the new one. The taste testers did not know the order of the tarts they were trying. The results show that 31 people prefer the new tart recipe. What is the sample portion p hat? Now because the sample portion is what we want it to be a successful outcome, we have 31 successful outcomes out of 40. So that's what p hat would be. If you have really large samples, then what you would do is you would presume that it's a normal distribution, because for most cases you will have a normal distribution. That's the reason why it's there. With the mean, where it's probability of success in the middle, because with a normal distribution of something like this, and then the probability of success would be halfway, right there, and then a sample deviation, a standard deviation given by what it says on the formula. So consider a population size of 1,000 and a sample size of 50. If p is equal to 0.1, would this still be a large sample size? If not, how big would the sample size be? So if the sample size is large, then p should be greater than 10, or greater than or equal to 10, sorry. So what we need to do is we need to check whether or not this works. So we have 10, the number of samples being 50, probability of being 0.1. So then NP is equal to 5, which is not greater than or equal to 10. So that means we need to actually find how big of a sample size we need. Now, because we know p is equal to 0.1, the minimum we would need is 0.1 times n to be greater than or equal to 10. So n would then have to be 10 over 0.1. That means we need greater than or equal to 100. So the minimum we need would then be 100. Okay, so the example on the right, if the population is 600, the sample size is 60, and the probability of success is 0.3. A, find the mean of a distribution, where you can see on the left, the mean be equal to 0.3. And then B, find the standard deviation of a distribution, correct to 2 decimal places. So put that in. Sigma is equal to the square root of 0.3 times 1 minus 0.3 all over 60, which then gives you 0.06.